is there a reason behind the words for Bucky? You know, the whole freight car, one
Oh,
lamppost,
I don't know. Yeah, there were some really weird
cheddar
words.
cheese. I know it's meant to be like random because if it
Like,
was too easy, then anyone could do it.
yeah, it's like longing,
But
like
do you think there
homecoming.
is any like relation to it? And what I found so dumb about that scene is, you know, he like rips out of the thing and going, stop doing it, just stop saying the things.
Yeah,
You know when he starts punching the glass?
yeah.
Do you know a really good way of not hearing something? Put your fingers in your ears, not hear it happen.
I'm not sure if he just has to hear it.
It is, because if
I
it
don't know if it's the thing in his head has to hear it.
what?
I don't know if it just has to be said near him.
That's not how that works, right? It's like It's like conditioning someone.
It was like stuff in his brain. Like,
Yeah, it was. It was
uh, uh,
conditioning him to when he heard that, he would then like feel pain and then comply. If you don't
yeah.
hear it being said, unless you were looking at him intently to like try and like mouth out the
Well, what's he
words.
saying? Just say it to yourself.
Yeah,
Ah,
then no.
shit.
But if he literally just broke out the thing, just covered his ears, and then like maybe kicked the glass, that would have been fine.
Well, they should have had some sort of like soundproof
But
on the little thing he's in.
but there to talk to him to like
No, I know that you can turn on and off. I don't just
yeah.
mean no one can hear him now. Bucky, so what's your name? Bucky. Bucky. No, I mean yeah. And then as soon as everything went wrong, they just go button.
But the power did go.
Huh?
Wasn't that when the power went?
Oh, actually, yeah, that was the power, wasn't it?
So, but yeah, he still could have just been like, "I can't hear you," haha.
La 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 la.
Instead of waiting and instead of just punching glass. That was a bad idea. Punching glass isn't good.
Especially when it's designed to keep you in. It's probably
Yeah.
probably not gonna be easy to get out.
Iron Man also didn't do much with his suits. Like, you know,
Which,
in Avengers where he can like call suits towards them or anything. He didn't do that. You know
oh,
that
when it
scene
like
where
came
he
onto him.
doesn't. He just used the hand thing, which also bugged me. Okay, guy, trained fighter, really tough, big metal arm. You,
Hand.
sort of old, smart guy, hand with a ranged weapon on it. You could stand back and be like pew pew and let the people who are good at fighting go towards him. No, he runs for a fist fight with this guy, and he just gets beaten up.
Yeah.
It's just what are you doing?
Yeah, every time we try to run, just shoot him in the spine with something.
Yeah, it's just. I'm pretty sure that things happened with Black Widow before,
What thing?
where she goes for the old leg stuff where she like sort of wraps her feet around their head and then goes to like sort of throw them and
Oh
then
yeah.
they just grab her and then just like slam her down or run into
Yeah.
her. I'm pretty sure
It
that's
doesn't.
happened in like every other film. It's
Yeah, it
just
doesn't work on people that are
yeah that you're
strong
not gonna
enough that
throw.
your weight isn't enough to throw them.
She tries it a lot.
Yeah, well, that's her move. I
But
mean, it worked on the people earlier in the film at the beginning.
yeah,
So, you know, she thought she'd try it again. She was wrong.
Spider-Man was like so good as in at fighting.
What, like, hand-to-hand combat?
No, he was just like, well, no, just in general in the fight, he was just dicking everyone.
Yeah, he
With
was.
like, oh, I'm stealing your shit. Ooh, you're attached to things. Ooh, I've kicked you in the face. Ooh.
Yeah, but Spider-Man is alright. Well, he's pretty good when he's up against people
Yeah, I know,
like
but he's
that.
done like, but in that thing, he was still wearing his bad costume.
He was wearing his kind of new costume.
What?
It wasn't his terrible
No, I
one.
mean, he hadn't been doing Spider-Man long because he had only been doing it 6 months.
Yeah.
You
No,
don't-
yeah.
You
True.
don't learn to fight like that well.
6 months is an alright time.
Yeah, but when you're fighting someone who are a lot weaker than you, sure. But this time he was actually fighting against people who could fight back.
But his senses are so good that
Oh shit, yeah.
it doesn't really matter.
Totally forgot about fucking spider
Yeah.
sense. So dumb.
Because, yeah, he can see a punch coming before they
Yeah.
put full force into it. So he's like, oh, you
But he
missed.
couldn't see that giant hand coming towards him.
Yeah, he did get hit by a lot of things.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
but I guess in most of them he was distracted. Like he was like saying a line and about to shoot.
Yeah,
them,
he was making
and
a bad
he got hit
joke.
by that flying thing and got carried away.
That was so cool.
How he was like, he had no idea about anything. He was really happy to see them.
Yeah.
It did make me
Yeah.
laugh. I really liked that.
I hated it.
That's unfortunate, I guess.
One of the best fight scenes was at the end when Iron Man's fighting Bucky and Captain and Cap.
Cap. Yeah.
Cappy America.
Bucky was a prick.
He
What
killed
a
his parents
prick.
while being brainwashed. Ooh, what a prick.
What a prick. Right, prickhead. I got him. Yeah, that
But
was.
His
sad.
suit is also really bad.
Whose?
Iron Man's. Things
Why?
seem to break on it like an awful lot.
Yeah, you should get some better materials.
Yeah, because like Falcon's wings don't break until
Oh yeah.
don't break like at all. Why doesn't he make the whole suit out of that? And
Also, talking about suits breaking,
Ooh.
well, it's not actually about suits.
ooh,
You know when War Machine fell out the sky?
yes,
He was relatively close to Iron Man, wasn't he?
sort of.
Because Iron Man surely should have been able to catch up with him.
Well, okay, no, let's say we were both running as fast as we could down like a field or something.
Yeah.
Now let's say you fell over,
Right.
like as we were running. If I don't notice that immediately, I will
No,
keep going like 10 meters.
Actually, oh yeah, I guess he just fell and.
I guess,
Iron Man
yeah,
kept
if
going.
he's still going really fast,
Yeah,
and then
that's
you
right.
start falling, you're not going to make up that time because of like
No.
falling distance and stuff.
Yeah, I was just. Yeah, fair enough.
And when Falcon's like, "Oh, sorry, man," he just fucking repulsed the thing.
Yeah. Fuck you. Shouldn't have dodged.
Yeah, you lose 3 LP for that. Whew, witty.
So,
Villain, his plan was dumb. I want to turn you against each other. Look, he killed your parents. And,
kind of worked.
and Black Panther, I thought he was gonna do something.
What, at the end?
Yeah, he sort of followed them around and then went, revenge is not good. And
Yeah,
then, and then that
he
was
was
it.
going to do something, and then he was like, oh god, he was brainwashed, and then he was like, okay, I can't kill Bucky
I
anymore.
thought he was just gonna kill that guy.
And then he was like, oh, revenge is tearing them apart. It teared this guy apart. And he was like, I'm not about that life. I don't want to tear myself apart. And so he saved him and made him spend the rest of his life in prison rather than freeing himself. That's really dark.
Yeah, that's a dick move. Just kill the
No,
guy.
that's fair.
Right, just kill the
He
guy.
killed his dad.
So kill the guy.
No. Make him suffer.
Wow. You're a dick.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, so yeah, Black Panther was just like, nothing can hurt me. Hey,
Yeah.
Your shield blocks bullets in that small area that everyone shoots at, but I can be shot wherever I like.
That at the end where he had his mask off.
I thought
I
he was going
thought-
to get shot in the face.
I was gonna laugh so hard.
Mm.
Yeah, set my helmet down here. You know, I am completely undefended in the space area now. Or he'd like raised his hand and like he'd have shot
Yeah.
like the tip of his finger if he was like pointing. Because
Oh. The only way he was never actually like hurt. He was always just like knocked away if they didn't want to fight him anymore.
yeah, it's because his suit is crazy.
It's really dumb.
Yeah, Captain America should get one
Yeah, why doesn't everyone get one?
because vibranium's very low on supply.
It's not that low on supply.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, it is. Yeah.
Very low on supply. Like
But,
the only stuff they had of it could make one shield.
yeah, but imagine it. But he lives in the country where it's from, so.
Yeah, that's why he has
Yeah.
it.
But imagine if they just gave that to, like, Black Widow, or Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Imagine how useful they'd be, if
I mean, even give it to like Iron Man. Make his suit out of that.
yeah, that would probably be the best idea.
That'd be crazy.
You'd just be like,
Or just give it to Scarlet Witch.
yeah.
Then
I
her
can
one
guarantee
weakness
you-
is gone.
If they gave it to Iron Man, they would just write ways around it in the same way they wrote ways around Wolverine. Like, you know how there's been 3 Wolverine films, right?
Wolverine. Origins. Yeah, 3. I think.
Which one's the second one?
Let's Google it.
Or has there been
Wolverine
2 and they're making a third?
films. No, they're not making a third. Oh, there's 2.
Okay.
There's Wolverine, then Wolverine Origins.
Well, you know how in the first one, they'll way round his... Oh, no, it's because in the X-Men they do it too. But it's basically... Okay, Wolverine, he can't die. This is an issue.
Yes, it is.
Oh, there's Magneto. Okay, Wolverine cannot just do whatever he wants now.
Yeah,
Sorted. That This is actually called Professor Xing.
What?
Because you know how Professor X is really powerful in the comics?
Yeah.
But then in any film he's in, something happens to him that makes him just useless.
Yeah.
So Wolverine gets Professor X'd by
like
either
that.
Magneto, or his powers get taken away, or he gets sent back in time to where he doesn't have adamantium. And it's just like, yeah, this guy's invincible. How do we stop that being a thing? And if Iron Man was invincible, he would either be caught without his suit for some reason, like they caught him by surprise, or
Yeah.
he'd be lifting his mask and gets randomly shot or something.
Yeah.
Did you also notice CGI with his mask, his head and the suit looked a bit weird?
No.
It looked a bit off.
Did it?
His head looked too small.
Oh.
Because, like, imagine a head with a body, but then the CGI suit on top. His head looked a bit small.
Oh, really? I didn't notice that.
Which is weird, because the CGI on his memory thing,
Yeah, was he was
That
CGI
was
to
really
look
good.
young, right?
well, yeah.
Yeah, because that was cool.
Unless they found, like, someone who looks exactly like him.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was really good.